So that this concept of total light control, which we've called Strata DI, explain how that fits in with your other control packages as they stand at the moment.
So Strata DI is Strata Dynamic Illumination. We found that there's benefit in having this overall brand of Strata. We have Strata wired packages, Strata wireless, Strata digital, that all refer to just simply how the blinds are being communicated with. The Strata DI really exclusively refers to this collaboration of unified control, which I think you're quite passionate about, the topic of unified blind and lighting control, aren't you?
Absolutely, and at the end of the day, it's the end user that gets the benefit of the collaboration. And it's also an important point to mention that we chose to put this total light control concept onto the Kasambi wireless platform. We're actually using a platform that already exists. But why don't you talk about how intelligent the sensor is and how the sensor functions as well? Because we've done a bit of customized development work on the sensing specifically, haven't we? External sensing.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. So it's specifically an external sensor, specifically for the blinds. So it actually measures glare and also the angle of the glare in relation to the workspace within the room. So the really important thing there is it's actually going to be optimizing where the blinds need to be, rather than just saying you need to be fully down to block out all the light. And by doing that, you're actually balancing daylight with your LED lighting in a much, much better way. The thing that sets Mount apart is you're not just looking at what do we provide, the LED fittings, and what do they do. You're actually going, okay, what about the biggest source of natural light right there at the window? How do we incorporate that into our control as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that the end user benefit of that is that you're always starting with the sunlight and feeding the electric light into it. And what that means is that if the glare then goes away, the sun goes behind a cloud or whatever, then the blind automatically then moves back up again. So you're defaulting back to using the natural source whenever you can.
Yeah.
That's really the big benefit to the end user. So I think that's a really important point to make.
We're actually selling an environment that is good to work in, saves you money, and that actually complies with a lot of the building standards that are currently being required of existing and new buildings. So I've spoken to quite a wide range of people who will have an impact on this, and almost without exception, when you explain the concept to them, pardon the pun, but you can see there's a light bulb moment. It's just like, yes, okay, I get it. It makes complete sense. But the challenge is being able to actually deliver that, because we have to be thinking about it early enough in the conversation process. And I think that's really important to being able to deliver something like this successfully.
We would really encourage people to come and visit us and engage on this topic, wouldn't we? Because we want to develop the concept further than we've got. We want to use specific projects to develop it on. It's got some real value. We have in mind to run some joint CPDs on this, don't we?
Yeah.
So that will be an easy thing to sign up for as well.
And I think you've got a fantastic space here in Clerkenwell. I would say to anybody, make sure you come here, visit Mount Lighting, and learn more about Strata DI.
Yep, look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much, Harry. It's much appreciated.
Thank you. Good.